don't know. Whoops. I play 7 before I got the seed. Or if I should get the seed. I fell back too far. Not too far, but... You know what, I heard this track, and I've said this before, about this track being bad, but when I first heard this track would give this game as a DLC, I was like, oh god, no. But with Zelda, it just, I had moved away from the series, I don't know. I guess maybe Zelda 2, but I don't remember exactly why. But probably Zelda 2 sort of like killed it for me. But I don't know. I think when I got older, my gaming, like, you know, I started more like playing like less Mario and Zelda, but they seemingly were like games that I don't know, I didn't really play much after I was a kid. I played more of like sports games for a long time, and I got back into the Zelda and the Mario. Everything is like take sports, that's not bad. I play it just I don't really know how to drift well. Every time I try, I always fuck up. You want the honest reason? That's why I can never drift well. I do not drift very well. I never learned how to drift very well. You want to know the honest truth? Every time I try to drift, I always screw it up. I do try to, when I get a chance, if I can see it, like the drift, the speed boost drift, the backdraft drift, but I still have all my Genesis games because a lot of sports games, but for the longest time I was more like into like, you know, like comic book games and like, or like I like, that's probably why I don't use the carts a lot, but but for the longest time I had like, I was really into more sports games, like, and like the only lot of sports games were like a lot of comic games or like really cool sci-fi, you know, like I did have like Space Harrier for like the Genesis, but yeah, I think the last Mario game I had before like Galaxy was Super Mario World. I did not have the card for it anymore. I used to I have a virtual counter now, but just having, it's like one of those games, unfortunately I got lost to time. A lot of my NES, SNES games, I still have both systems. Yes, NES, the NES system, but I only have the games, unfortunately. Most of my games got lost to time. Or the only two SNES games I still have is one's the NBA Chicago Bulls, Portland Trailblazers, I think was those game, and F-Zero. Yes, I have the original F-Zero, the original Kart, still in box, by the way. Somehow. I still have that. I still... That's 2 SNES games. I don't have any NES games anymore. I don't know. I think I had maybe like RoboCop, not RoboCop, Punisher, the NES, but for a while still left, but I think it got thrown out. I had my old like Sega CDs, and if I could like save them, like God no, play them again, or like it got destroyed in the because they're all in the basement. We have flooded basement issues for a long time, for several years in normal house. So that also didn't help. So anything down there that was in certain places got just wrecked. I still have Space Area for the Genesis, the original guy. I still have it. Yeah, I never got drifted in all in. I never drifted in Mario Kart Wii either. It's like, well, wait, is that the one? Is that one of those rare cups, or is that just the not rare cups, rare cards? The World Cup, or is that I think I'm thinking of those? I never heard of dodgeball, but I still have like I still have like maximum carnage for the Genesis. Space Area, like I said. God, what like WrestleMania for the Genesis. I had the list. If you put in Trigger Game List 2, that's the actual list. It actually has the list by system. I still own. I know I still own. So I went through all my games. So somebody inspired me. Inspired me to do this. Like, you know, I could do that too. I should do that too, so I know what I have left. I'm gonna be casting. So it's like, you know what? I could. Let me just make a list. I can like, okay, this is what I got. What? Plus, this way, I was like, it was also because I was going like MagFest. And I wanted something I could say, okay, here's what I have and here's what I don't have. So if I want to get like retro games, because they sell a lot of retro games there, and it's like, okay, I need to figure out what the hell I still have. Just so I can like know what I can get, like something I want to get in the future. Something I see, so like I don't like pick up something I already have. And so the other reason is that I started doing a list and then Crump inspired me to do the sheet version. And yeah. And actually, Jazz is actually the I got a game. The game? Mm. Let me make sure Nightbot's still in there. I don't think maybe it is. Yeah, it's okay. Sight bite. Gameless. Is okay. Oops. There's no gameless. This is gameless 1. This gameless 2. That's why. There we go. Should come up. Hey, bot! I spelled? No. Hmm. Oh, gameplay! Bellfish me. Gameplay. There we go. Oh, that's why, because there's an S in it. That this game. I do include putting on like games I know I have on pre-order, like Batman in the order, and there will be the show, 15 show. All I have on pre-order right now. Like that's why it was showing up. Let's run trigger. See, if I'm interested, like, I am not a good drifter. Probably mean to be a bad hobo too. Hi-oh! Bad joke, bad joke. You know what? The sad thing is, I don't even know if my NES or CNS even works anymore. I mean, I know the, Yeah, I started getting back into like the stuff like the Zelda and the like it's like, you know what, these games look fun. You know, like the more new ones, so it's like, you know what, I plus a lot of what I was playing has changed. If you told me 10 years ago I was playing this game, I thought you were nuts. I was like, there's no way I'm playing a Mario Kart game. No, it's a fucking racing. It's a dumb racing game. Or Mario characters. A guy who never rode a car in his life. What the hell is he doing in this game? With a DLC character. But I think, as I got older, I think, it's like, especially starting on Twitch, I started getting into a lot of the older games, like getting interested in back and stuff I missed